we go. That should be everything. And none of these are good. What a surprise. I guess the least bad is the Slowking, so I can get rid of that immediately. Yeah, we get rid of the Slowking immediately. Hello there, and welcome back, everybody. It is time for some more Giratina shiny hunting. Okay. That's, Copagrigus, okay. Okay, Obstagoon, I like that. I'm okay with this. Okay, so... Crustal... Ooh, which one do we go with? Which one do we go for? Yeah, we go this one. We go this way. Good ball. It is indeed Giratina. Hello there, Jelly Toasty. Welcome in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. But it is time for some Giratina Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I had no idea how this is gonna go. Hopefully, I'll float around and find out. Yeah, run tech next artist. Hello, UUB. Welcome in. Raise our shout. I mean, it's not terrible options we've got. I mean, so long as they don't burn out their power points of something like Blizzard. Okay, they just, yeah, Swampert just always clicks Amnesia, so that's fine. But please don't target me. Please target the King. Good, it targeted the Kingler. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that because what it means is well, I don't get heavily damaged. Thankfully, also because I'm using Razor Shell, that actually decreases the chance of deaths, hopefully. No. No, yeah, Fire Punch and Thunder Punch do the most damage. Yeah, they do have the most power against it. Oh good, Swamp is actually attacking now. Funk. Hello there, Kayla, welcome back. How are you doing? So again, have nobody been doing this. I'm not sure I entirely agree with that, UUB. Not sure I agree with that. Fairy-type as a whole, maybe. I mean, that's just mostly for competitive balance reasons. Because Dragon was never the problem, it was more so just the stats more than anything. Because adding in a typing in order to counter stats does not actually solve the problem. Because then when you increase the stats of the thing that has the typing, it then just completely overpowers everything else. Which, even then, with the lower comparative stats a lot of the Fairy-types have, they've still been problematic for things. I'm glad, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Kayla. Had to wake up very early this morning, which reminds me I probably should turn off my alarm tomorrow. Oh, good. Well, actually, I turned it off immediately after. That's good. Yeah, I had to wake up pretty early this morning. But, I mean, today's going pretty well. Just going to be working on some more projects later today, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Going to be working on some more projects for the secondary channel. Yeah, we gotta go for the dark type, because I want that Slowking. I want that Obstagoon. Who was the first Pokemon? Well, that depends on in which form the question is being asked. As in, first Pokemon designed, first Pokemon canonically to exist in the Pokemon universe, first Pokemon to be in the Pokedex. It depends. Like, hello there, gamers. This is Pokemon Sword version with Dynamax Adventures. And we are doing Dynamax Adventures with viewers. So, if you would like to join in, we would be more than happy to have you pop in. Wow, hello there. Hello there, gamers with no name. Well, the first Pokemon to ever have been designed was Rhydon. That is confirmed to have been the first Pokemon ever designed. That would technically make it the first Pokemon. Oh, right. Superpower. Right, you have that. That's fun. Pokemon. Yeah, no, we ball. Why is he using Shield Smash? Game name. I said this is Pokemon Sword. I've said several times this is Pokemon Sword. Diglett is the first Pokemon. Interesting. Interesting. Body Lamb. I'm surprised Superpower did. Well, I think that's quad weakness into Superpower, so that actually kind of math checks out. Okay, Lash Out, that's fine. That's fine. Even with the attack reduction, it's still a lot. That's an insane amount of damage. But we should be able to knock this thing out this turn. Hopefully. Body Slam. Hope everyone's having fun at work. Hello there, Omar. Welcome in. Thank you very much for popping in. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. There's a couple of good shinies we actually still need. Actually, I mean, I would like a shiny Crustle in the luxury ball, the correct Pokeball, because the last one I caught was in the wrong ball. Love a shiny Obstagoon, I still need another one of these. And I do need a shiny Cofagrigus. I don't need a shiny well, I mean, still need to get a shiny Yamask, but I can't get a shiny Yamask in this. So I can only get the shiny Vent. I will take this. Good, no NPCs were taking it. That's, hopefully that bodes well for the Cofagrigus. Hopefully that bodes well for Cofagrigus. Now here's the awkward part. Because Cofagrigus, we don't really have good moves for. So we are fighting basically Diet Giratina with this thing. But I mean, I at least can use Screech. I mean, I also can't, I'm not going to use any of my Lash Outs because I can't afford to lose any of them. And thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Oh good, the Yelly Face Wave Cannon actually connected. Thank you, Kayla. We always need help with Dynamax Adventures. Especially Giratina, because I will maintain, well, there is no Galarian Cofagrigus. That's Runerigus, where Runerigus is its own separate Pokemon. They have their own separate dex entry. You might be meaning Galarian Yamask and Unovan Yamask. Hello there, Jade. So wait, Jade, why did you ask for my EBL team earlier? I'm very concerned and curious. Just beat the crap out of some Angels, 2 Dragons, and a Cow. I have several questions, Wilkins. I have several questions. Mummy thick fat. I have a list of questions. Yeah, I'm gonna go Thunderbolt. Actually, no, I can just do more damage by snowballing, doubling down on the fact that this defense is now down. Oh, Smash Bros! Okay. That math checks out. Mudkip and I were on VC and he asked. Well, Mudkip could have just asked me. Crap Hammer. Oh, good. Nice crit. Very nice crit. You freaking suck. You actually freaking suck, Cofagrigus. Classic mode for Bayonetta. Ah, I see. I see. You freaking coffin. This thing has no spread moves. Why are you using Dwight Guard? It has no spread moves. There is nothing it can do. I care about the draft more than him, so he thought I knew. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Crustle's Speckle Defense fell. Crustle's Attack Rose, Special Attack Rose, Speed Rose. I do love Shell Smash. Really? You're purging again? Really? Decidueye needed to go in Smash. I don't know. There's a part of me that kind of hopes we don't get more Pokemon in the Smash games for a while at least. You know what? I'm just gonna do this again just to buy some more time. Remember, the next time we're gonna be getting a Smash game is very likely going to be Switch 2. It's gonna be like at least 2 years into the Switch 2's life cycle. So we're probably not going to be getting another Smash game until maybe 2027, 2028. Which, by that point, they will have Generation 10 out. Most definitely Generation 10 will be out. Which, more likely than not, they would be including a Generation 10 Pokemon. Because I mean, they already got Incineroar. I mean, I love Incineroar in Smash. And I love Decidueye. But more likely, I think what they would do is they would include a Generation 10 Pokemon rather than a Generation 7 one. Especially because they already have a Generation 7 Pokemon. No, in 3045. That'd be a long time before we get the games. That would be a heckin' long time for the games. Okay, Giratina's exerting threat, yeah. Add every Pokemon. Well, I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that are available in the Pokeballs. So technically it is true. They do exist that way, technically. Durgaron Claw. Wow. For once, I'm happy Cofagrigus is in play, because that gets rid of pressure. So I actually now have multiple uses of Lash Out. Cofagrigus, for once, you actually do good. You actually do a good for once, Cofagrigus. Please poison. Dang it! It would have been great to get a poison right there. So I can actually now use these moves. I can actually now use my move without... Yeah, what about the ability you said in DMs? Yeah, I mean, Reckless does nothing to me anyway, because I don't have any recoil moves, so it doesn't matter. I swear to freaking heck. Good, it didn't get the boost. Ben 10 is the protagonist. I mean, that would be funny if that's the case. That'd be funny. I don't think it would. I don't think that would be balanced, Jade. I'm not quite sure that would be balanced. Good, okay, we got a poison off. Good. That would be a little bit broken in terms of an ability, Jade. Watch out. Let's go. Ooh, nice grab. What about Ultra Beast? Probably Cart. Kartana is probably my favorite Ultra Beast. Anything fixes Sand Team. What is the present Sand Team, Wilkins? We are big fans of the Sand Teams. They are my favorite type of team to run. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Dig. Yup. Alright, that's the only move you can actually use. Well, I mean, you can't use Superpower at all, and Crab Hammer is resisted. What's a Jet Scream in... Ah, Jet Stream Sam. God, Metal Gear music just goes freaking hard. Would you rather go in for a mile with the same typing as Fusion Zorobark or Pokemon like Butterfree? Pokemon like Zorobark or Butterfree? I mean, on a Pokemon like Butterfree, that would be better. But, I mean, because Hisuian Zorobark is really not that terrifying. Because Zorobark is frail. That's absolute frailty. So Galio, Terragrass, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Klefki, Sandy Boy, and Zapdos. Interesting. I like it. I know. I mean, same typing. Well, I mean, on Hisuian Zoroark, the thing has very few resistances. Yeah, I think like Zoroark only has like 2 resistances, so I mean that'd be fine. Like on Zoroark, because it really doesn't have many resistances in play normally. You know, chilling on the couch, rules of nature, and suddenly ready to square up with the god. I mean, yeah, I mean, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music just is on an entirely separate level with how good music is. Like, the only other game that I would say has comparable music in terms of absolute amazing, just metal as heckness, is like Kirby. And that's because Kirby music goes way too freaking hard. Thank you very much for the luck, Dapper. Slowly getting all of my clips uploaded together in the editing software. Jade, was that first one a typo or was that deliberate? Because I'll be honest, I don't know if that was a typo or if that was indeed very deliberate. Got a level 1 Rotata Focus Ash. Well, I mean that doesn't work because Arceus gets extreme speed. Extreme speed goes before a quick attack. No, Shiny Crustle, no, Shiny Obstagoon, no, Shiny Cofagrigus, no, Shiny Giratina. Yeah, the Fear Rattata actually doesn't work against a very long list of things. The Fear Rattata has a list of problems. If anybody wants to pop in and join some Dynamax Adventures, we are always happy to have you guys join in. We're going for Giratina today. I forgot Mudkip and I are still on Roblox. Depends on who you ask. If you ask me, I forget. I can respond. That'd be nice to have, Jade. Yeah, we're happy with anyone joining Dynamax Adventures, especially when it comes to Giratina. This thing is a nightmare and a half to fight because it is absolutely unholy levels of bulk. Well, I mean, it's unholy levels of bulk and pressure. It is... Giratina is probably the only legendary that can actually use pressure to a decent effect, especially in Dynamax Adventures, because a lot of the best dark types actually do not have a lot of power points. A lot of the better dark type attackers have Lash Out, which only has 5 power points. When pressure's in effect, you only get 3 usages. Having a mental breakdown from Scarlet Violet. When did you have the breakdown from Scarlet Violet? Well, and yeah, but the thing is, a lot of things can beat the that's what Fear Rattata is. Quick Attack, Endeavor, Focus Sash. There's a lot of things that actually are able to easily beat that. Yesterday, Temper knows what happened. It's Wario time. This is about the sleep deprivation speaking about Necrozma could take over the legendaries and gain unique order ones. Well, no, not really. It can only really take over Solgaleo and Lunala for reasons. Vaguely-ish defined reasons. Welcome, Emil Alexander. Welcome in. How you doing? Mr. Timber knows that. Fair enough. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many thanks. Anybody else gonna pop in? That was between us. You did all the right things afterwards. Wholesomeness. We only allow wholesomeness here, ladies and gentlemen. Only wholesomeness is allowed. It took 5 effing years to beat one boss in Yokai Watch. I mean, there's a number of games I've played that I've started and I haven't beaten, so... And it's been more than 5 years. So, I mean, you've been able to beat stuff I haven't beaten. Yep, we are hunting Giratina. We have 3 Shiny Hunt legendaries in rotation. Currently, they are Giratina, Mewtwo, and Tapu Koko. And today's day is Giratina. Tomorrow's gonna be Mewtwo. Hello there, Blazegajack. Well, the thing is, it couldn't take over other Pokemon. It's for much of the same reason why you can't have, say, Kyurem take over Dialga or other legendaries. It's because of something specific about those legendaries that it allows for Necrozma to take over them. It's weird. But welcome in, Blazegajack. How do you do? Anybody else popping in? Or we ballin'? We ballin', I guess. We ball. Let's go. I will take the Marowak. Cramorant. We're not taking the Haunter because Haunter is... That depends on what the next option is. Go Haunter. Okay, go for the Haunter. Because yeah, none of the like. If the Passimian or the Munchlax were a better Pokemon, I would say okay, we go for that. But it's like no, that's outright terrible. That is actually horrendous. We need something good. Okay, Drapion. I can vibe with that. Between the Necrozma has more repairs that defeat the light power. Not really. The thing is, Necrozma. Actually, do we go for the Flygon? You know what? We're going for the Flygon. We're going to the Flygon, and we're gonna go for the Morpeko. Can't do any DAs for maybe 2 hours though. That's all good. See, the thing about Necrozma is that Ultra Necrozma is Necrozma's original form. That's kind of the weird thing about Necrozma, is that that is actual Necrozma. And it basically concussively energetically detonated, and the fragments of its original body are the Z crystals, and I believe the thing that like the Z power ring is made out of, I could be wrong about that, but I know the Z crystals are the shattered remains of its original body. So it's basically it absorbs the power of the both Solgaleo or Lunala to like return temporarily to its original form, where it can't sustain it for very long. Going with CapCut to at least have all the clips loaded into the software when I hop in. So the best way of probably trying to do that, Temper, is like periodically group them all up. So like, okay, I'll take these 5 clips, string these 5 clips together. That's good. Then make like another program, 5 more clips, string those together. 5 more clips, string those together. 5 more clips, string those together. And then, if you can, like, export each of those as intermediary clips, and then group them all together. So, like, because that's what I do with, like, some of my projects when it comes to things. Where overall it may seem like it takes longer, but that's... Maybe we'll get them over. I have not, Bardio. I have not. I've heard good things about Gundam, though. I haven't seen it yet, but it does make me curious. Hello there, Fallen Boy. Welcome in. I don't want my pants. Can you have them? No, Jade, I can't. I have a list of questions, Jade, and I don't want to know the answers. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Why do you keep decreasing my accuracy, Flygon? I mean, again, it's... Remember, the stream is nothing but make the streamer suffer. That is literally all that this is. Look at the high grade gun. Interesting. Yeah, like, kits of things like that I've always loved. Nathan likes Pokemon. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Moonblow. Moongekko. Blah. And there's a Tapperge, unfortunately. Oh yes, he used it on the Cramorant. It does nothing. You can't hit the Cramorant. Bug. Wow, why the freak is it just hard targeting me? Egg, just use Hex. Don't use Dream Eater, just use Hex. That's why we're not doing any damage. Strange. I mean, I can't do any damage to this thing because it's dropped my accuracy into non-existence. Dive. Yep. Wait. I just realized, well, no, Cramorant's not faster, it's just because it's paralyzed. That's why it's doing so much more damage. But yeah, Hex is just... not Hex. Dream Eater as a move is just absolutely horrible. Because you can only use it while things are asleep, and sleep is just so inconsistent. Because literally, you can use Hypnosis or just any sleeping move on a Pokemon, put him to sleep, and then literally, if you go faster than them, they immediately just wake up right after. It's so actually garbage. It is horrendous. Hello there, Box Kamala. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Heck. Okay. What do we need more people? It takes some time for people to filter in. Okay, we are gonna switch out Cramorant. So, Kayla, switch out Cramorant for Flygon. Save all of your Dragon Claws until we get to the fight against the Giratina. Save Dragon Claw for the Giratina fights. So we're gonna need that. We are very much gonna need that. I switched Tackle Sweep to Cartoon Gloves. You can finally get someone on time. Hey, Tribula, welcome in. How you doing? Gonna insane, like Dragazos and 100 things. Nice! Yeah, even with the Shiny Charm, Dracozolt is technically full odds. So it's always a 1 in 4,092 encounter hunt. Nice work, and thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. We're gonna go for the Coal. This should be an easy fight for us. This should be a very easy fight. I'm doing very well today, Trivia. I'm doing very well. Woke up early today, working on some projects for the secondary channel. Yes, the Reggies are the same way. Weirdly, the Reggies are that way, but the Swords of Justice aren't. Except for Keldeo, who is shiny locked, for reasons. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. I mean, Fossil and Gift Pokemon have always been programmed kind of weird. So that's not too big of a thing outside the norm. But, you know, that's the bit of a weird thing, is it's always been programmed that way weirdly. It's strange. Mudslap. Look at the accuracy dropping is good. The accuracy dropping is fun. I still don't know when I'm gonna shiny hunt the Reggies, because I have a couple of ideas for that. But the main one is my idea for the Reggies, I was thinking of hunting the Reggies each in different games. So like hunt one Reggie in BDSP, hunt one Reggie in ORAS, hunt one, well, I'd have to hunt the 2 Reggies that were new in this game and you'd basically do something like that. But I don't know how easily possible that as an idea would be. So let's the main Violet Pokedex. I have the shiny charm. I transfer the weapon. Nice. Yeah. Like, that's the kind of one of the reasons I always bring up to why the vast majority of people do not mind the national dex being gone. Because imagine for every Pokemon game to get the shiny charm, you would need 1,000 Pokemon now. That to get the new Pokemon in the new games, it's like 400 Pokemon, and to get the shiny charm. Then to nobody takes this, but if you had every single Pokemon in the same game, you would need to do what it takes to get the normal dex completed for the shiny charm, double and a half. So imagine all the time it takes to fill out, say, the Scarlet Violet dex. Now multiply that by 2.5, and that is how long it would take to do the to get the Pokedex done if the national dex was there, and all of that without Pokemon Home to transfer stuff in. Because remember, for the first couple of months, we're gonna go for the electric type. For the first couple of months, when any of the Pokemon games come out, I think it's like, what, 4, 5, maybe even 6 months, they cannot transfer stuff in from Pokemon Home. It's just not synced up to Home, so that people actually like play the game and just import everything. So imagine doing that for every single Pokemon. Yeah, it would basically completely decapitate any drive and any motivation people have to actually fill the dex. Because the reason why people, like, nobody cared about the Pokedex until the shiny charm was added. When the shiny charm was added, people actually wanted to go fill out the Pokedex thing. It was like, oh, we can fill the dex out, we get the shiny charm thing, that's pretty cool. But if you took out the shiny charm, we go back to the days before the shiny charm existed, as we saw with BDSP, no one wants to fill the dex out. Or, as we see if, in, say, previous games, things like Oras, which I believe was the last game we actually needed to get everything in, it's just a chore to go and do everything. So it's kind of a, yeah, I saw that you got the expert belt, which is one of the reasons why it's a kind of a good thing that the shiny charm, that the national dex no longer exists, because people wouldn't do it. I mean, the irony of the whole situation is, even if the national dex was in the game, people would actually still complain that the national dex is in the game, because people don't want to go fill everything out. It's like, that's kind of like the amusing, sick, and twisted irony of the entire situation, that whether or not the dex cut happened or not, there was no winning. It was a no-win situation. That's mean. And thank you very much whoever just subscribed. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Hello there, Rebecca Pato. Welcome in. Davor Barak, welcome in. Program was crashed and didn't save things automatically as it normally is supposed to. I need to peace out for a bit. That's not good, Temper. That is not a good thing. Again, technology. It is supposed to make our lives easier. I have my doubts. That's the reason why I still use pen and paper everything. Switch out the Haunter for the Morpeko. We don't Haunter for Morpeko. Also, please relax on the cap, Deborah. I do remember you, Deborah. Temper right now is indeed very fuming. No, I haven't seen any movies in a long time. And I know exactly where that is going to go after I say the name of that movie. Quote-unquote movie, even though it actually isn't a real movie. Unfortunately, the NPC IC was going to switch out. Unfortunate. But it's fine. Oh, we're going to lose. Oh, we're going to lose this. Like, well, maybe not. Maybe we got a chance. Maybe we have a slight chance. Oh. Flygon or Pico, Dynamax either of them. We need either of them to Dynamax because we need to just Dynamax against this thing, and either of them is actually beneficial. Oh, but we're gonna try and win. Yes, Jade, I do like rocks. That's the reason I'm a geologist. There's a reason I am an actual classically trained geologist. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Battery went out, and I was gonna go home to do it. Oh, thank you. But yeah, we're always happy to have people do Dynamax Adventure raids with us. We're always happy to have people do DAs. We actually encourage it. Many reasons. I won 1 out of 5 Zygardes today. Yeah. 1 in 5 is generally a very safe assumption for Zygarde raid victories. With one of them, when going solo. With actual people you're able to collaborate with, you know, maybe it's like 50-50. Maybe 1 in 3. Maybe. Me and Midnight are talking about Honkai stuff, and there's a group in the game that has a name. Based. Very based, Jade. I like them already. I very much like them already. Well, that's not good. Well, that's gone. Evertine, Topaz, Jade. Oh, so you're in the game. No, I don't watch anything involving Disney. Yeah, I want to know what the boss's name is. I would love to know what this boss's name is. But that is unfortunately a loss for us. No shiny Flygon, no shiny Cutcore, no shiny Morpeko. I want to ask about the boss's ID name. Let me hear it. What's the name? What's his name? Do you know the epitaph of Fool's Gold? It is no, I can't remember. I love that idea. That is an absolutely fantastic name. I have not seen the first 2 Sonic movies, but I'm probably gonna watch them at some point. I've heard good things about them though. I actually know literally nothing about Sonic, like the games, at all. So that's kind of one of the things. I mean, then again, I saw the Mario movie, and I didn't know anything about Mario, and I saw the Mario movie. So I guess there's that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I felt stupid after getting all the legendaries because they weren't shiny, and I still left Zygarde, thankfully. That is good luck, but also bad luck. If anyone wants to join the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you join. I absolutely despise Giratina in Dynamax Adventures. This thing refuses to go down. That's Sonic. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Sonic game at some point. I just don't know which one to start with. A lot like with the reason I didn't start playing Mario games is I just didn't know which one to start with because there's so many of them. It's like I don't know where to start off. That's why when it came to Kirby, one of my friends actually specifically recommended me this specific Kirby game, and that's what I started with. Play Sonic Mania Plus is the best. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've heard very good things. Alright, what are our options? Not good. Okay, I'll go for this combined. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is very good. There's literally... Giratina is probably the only Dynamax Adventure I say Jigglypuff is a go. Clang. And with the first Super Mario game. Wow, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Bisharp. Zero hesitation, Bisharp. Zero hesitation on the Bisharp right there. Okay. Beam Attack. Failboat, Kirby reference. I have no idea what Failboat is. It would be Amethyst, and no, I did not choose Amethyst because Jade was taken. So wait, Jade, what do you mean by that? Ooh, which one do you go with? No, we're going to the right. We're going to the right. We're going to go for the Dark type, and then we're going to go for the Ghost. Spooky Ghost. I have Beam Creature, Waddle Dees. Oh, the Waddle Doos! I was thinking Amethyst is about being part of, but I was in that group. Ah, makes sense. I was playing about the OG Nintendo games with the boxing game. Punch Out? There's not a game with Punch Out. Maybe the Shield games? Because the top 2 favorite Pokemon are Lunala and Kyogre. And I could do another Sword Run, but I don't have the Shield idea. Well, here's the thing. You can actually get Lunala and Kyogre in Sword version. You just need to connect to someone that is playing... Well, you just need to connect to someone that is doing a Dynamax Adventure of either of those legendaries. And then you can actually get those pathings. Now I'm Punch Out. She is up there. I have Emma. So what gemstones do me? I see. Okay, I understand. She has Sapphire. I have Amethyst. Oh, neat. Very nice. Yes, Punch Out. Oh, good. I actually used that in the wrong thing. Good. I have Thward, Kirby, Green Kirby, Shadow Kirby, and Waddle-Doo. Waddle-Doos are adorable. We love them. Thank you, Wind. Thank you, Wind. Thward, Kirb. Oh, yeah. I play on Shield, so I could try after I get the Charizard on. Yeah, that's the good thing about Dynamax Adventures. You don't actually need both games to get all the legendaries, because if I remember correctly, Ho-Oh is a Sword exclusive, and I shiny hunted Ho-Oh in my Shield version, because all you need is the pathing. All you need to do is connect to the pathing once, and then from there on out, you can literally just get it as many times. The little bean, yeah, that's a Waddle-Doo. Waddle-Doos are the bean creatures. They're very adorable. I like the Waddle-Doos. Or Kirby. I mean, no, that's not a specific Kirby, Jay. That is just Kirby in a state of being. That is Kirby as he always is. For the next game, I had Scarlet up, so I had to switch games. Flying fell for the taunt. Gladius and Sword or Shield? Gladius, I'm pretty sure is Sword. But again, you can just... If you do online Dynamax Adventures, you are able to connect to people who are playing the other game, and through that, you're able to pick up those in the end, the opposite game. Nobody knows Squid. Well, no, you don't need to know anyone in person. You can just go do random Dynamax Adventures online. You can just do random DAs online. That's actually how I picked up most of my pathings, because back when I was using Nihilego, I actually do not have the ability to natively find Nihilego Dynamax Adventure pathings. I haven't done the side quests in order to get access to them, but what I do have is Switch Online that I can just connect to and just randomly do Dynamax Adventures until I find someone doing a Dynamax Adventure of that thing. You know what? I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take the Frostlass. So switch out the Clang for this. This is 0%. I've had times where that happens and I space out. Granted, I mean, I always keep my Switch on the dock. I literally never take that thing off the dock. So yeah, egg, switch out for... Good. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Alright, yeah, we got some decent options. So we are not going to be going... we go for the Frostlass, yes. We go for the Ghost type next. I'm going to take the Frostlass. So, we got plans. We got big game plays here. This is big gamer moves. We're making very gamer moves here. I always play it on my monitor unless I am going somewhere. Yeah, for me, I just love the feel of the controller in my hand. When I'm holding the Switch, like the big bulky Switch, like all long-wise, it feels a little awkward. But I mean, that could just be me. I mean, like the DS is nice and compact, but it's like holding my hands out like this, it just feels weird. But again, that could just be a me thing. When I play docked, I have to wear my glasses so I don't screw. Interesting. You not farsighted? You take Dynamax to check, join Dynamax Adventures, go online. Well, no, you need to connect to online first before joining a Dynamax Adventure. Then go to the stat board. So to check, to join it. Well, you just gotta go open the Y comms and then press the plus button, and that'll let you connect to the internet if you have Switch Online. Ha! Wait. That is the first time I've ever seen Frostlass use Aurora Veil, or at least try to use Aurora Veil when Hail was not in effect. Even years later, finding out new stuff. Always fascinating. Draining gift. I used to be, but my idiot brain wrote big star in the sky. I mean, okay, there was literally a fighter pilot that did that. You know, they were trying to train their eyes to no longer need glasses, and they would basically just enter a staring contest with the sun daily. I couldn't believe that. Please relax on the caps, but that's terrifying. Did you use it again? I got weird. Midnight is simping again. Oh no, what is Midnight doing this time, Jade? What is Midnight doing this time? You see that, but hey, I'm not blind. Remember, your eyes constrict so the light doesn't burn your retinas. It only does that if you look at the sun while there's an eclipse going. Which, there's a reason why it does that. It's because your light-sensitive cells are saying, oh, there's no light. But there actually is radiation that your eyes can't detect and just burning your retinas. I'll take this. I'll take this. And if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Nobody swaps out. No one swaps out. No. Alright, and then... Was it? No, we're gonna go for the Abomasnow. We're not gonna take the Abomasnow. We're not going to take it, but we are going to take the items. It's the easiest one for us to fight. I sent you her favorite husband she has. Oh. Oh, no. All of these suck. Fine, we'll go Muscle Band. All of these items are bad. I mean, we're allowed to Life Orb. Hey, a Violite! Fine. Well, at least the others got good items. Oh, I've seen them before. People getting angry about Twitter stuff on them. I like the design of the purple hair. Oh, was that an eagle head on their arm? Based. Very based. I got a Lugia pathing. Nice. I need to get my Mr. Shiny Abomasnow back. Wait, can you explain about that, Wilkins? You missed a Shiny Abomasnow? I'll say get your Giratina is one of your Adventures. Or you can get it here. I don't know if we're gonna get Giratina's shiny today. Giratina is on a fast track to becoming the new Ho-Oh. Kayla, with Jigglypuff, just use Fake Tears. Ew, you didn't take one a shiny. You just click Fake Tears, Kayla. I thought you said Nightbot said something else, but they did not. Yeah, I mean, Nightbot is an actual literal bot, so that is a thing. Nightbot is an actual absolute bot. Wow, it actually tried using Round? Really? For once, for once, Abomasnow actually tried using that move. That's fascinating. No matter when you're playing Honkai Rail Star. Okay, J. One, I've never played it before, I don't know how it plays. But second, you know what I'm going to be sending. You know what, you know the time Monopoly is another thing. You know there's other things. See, here's the thing. I knew you were going to expect that, which is why I deliberately didn't. I knew you were going to say that. Ah, it's fun. That's fun. All right, no one takes this. I knew you were going to say that. I knew knew you were gonna say that. Screw you. Oh, the misery. Is that a small fry? Brother, where my sword? Didn't have much, like 3 years, and it started coughing because it was so dusty. That's not good. Okay, there's a lot of Pokemon references. Interesting. Fascinating. Highly fascinating. Okay, though. I feel that was a small fry. Alright, so remember, Kayla, against the Giratina, just click Fake Tears. Just click by steel types. Based. I like them already. Turbo based. Alright. What do we got? What have we got already? Oh, nice, we get Dynamax. Yeah. Yeah, we go with that. We just go this way. We fluff around and find out. We fluff around and we find out. Good thing is, I drop its physical defense. So, every time I use Shadow Ball, well, not Shadow Ball, Max Band have them. They make it small fry. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to be saying that, so I would not send the exact thing I knew you thought I was going to be sending, Jade. The biggest amount of people watching the stream at once. 100. 100. Thank you very much for that, Killa. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Should I go grab my boom put up? If you want. Don't mind the DMs. Oh, Jade, you concern me. The only move that Giratina can use to hit Jigglypuff with is Ancient Power. It literally can do nothing but use Ancient Power. It's hilarious. There is nothing you can do. You are nothing, Giratina. I have no idea when I am... I have no idea when I'm going to be hunting Latios. Delabar, what have we said before about the caps? Well, I mean, we are going to be hunting Latios at some point. Again, we are doing a living shiny deck, so we do need to get everything. I just don't know when I'm going to be hunting it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I've said for many, many times, relax the caps. So on a slightly side track, grabbed my Waddle-Doo and PT Piranha. What is this amazing thing you have found? Because I have the path. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be hunting Latios. I hunted Latios because I was doing a draft league and I was like, oh, I wanted the thing and that thing. They put one of the characters in Real American Police. Sorry, what? Yeah, that's concerning. My easy garlic biscuits. I don't have the perfect. There's a riot shield and Glock. You know what, Jade? For that, I'm gonna send you something funny. I like the person you just sent in DMs. I like them. I like the artistic design of that character. That's quite an artistic design for them. Favorite YouTuber? Oh, good question. I actually don't really have a favorite YouTuber. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But yeah, Jade, for the comment you just made is like, I'm sending you a thing. The character I sent is me, Jade. Hello there, Fox Boxy. Welcome back. It has been a while. How you been? How you been? How you been? No shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. I need a shiny another shiny. I can't even speak. I need a shiny another Balloon. No shiny Abomasnow, no shiny Frostlass, no shiny Giratina, because it does not exist. It does not exist. Sadly, shinies are a non-existent luxury that we do not get. Oh, I forgot to actually take this thing up by 1. There we go. What is one of my favorite Pokemon? Used in battles. Nothing that great. Yes, we practically Giratina. The funny thing is, I don't really use Metagross when it comes to battles. It just doesn't really fit the typical way that I put my teams together for battling. You know, it's just not really the typical way I battle, is the way that Metagross plays. Mostly because a lot of the time people do things like Explosion Banded Metagross, and I do not subscribe to that school of thought. If you're in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. So we can let some people who have not had a chance yet join in. Pokemon? Who is SMG3? I'm gonna charge my Nintendo. Good idea. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm joining hard. Did you connect to the internet? Did you connect to the internet? I had to go off screen for a second. The realistic VTuber model had a glitch, because remember, I'm not real. I am simply a realistic-looking VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. I am not real. The Allosaurus is the only one that's real. I know, quality content with the Allosaurus. Ooh, yes, Mimikyu. I'll give you Mimikyu. Obstagoon. Lagoon. Very good Obstagoon. Nidoking. Nidoking. Jinx, but we gotta get rid of that Jinx as soon as possible. Okay, so first priority is getting rid of that Jinx. First priority is get... Ooh, Tyrantrum. I see a I want that Tyrantrum. I'm trying to really nice Dynamax. The one with Buzz Lightyear. Bring the... No, I am not bringing that one back, Jade. You could not pay me enough. We're going for the Tyrantrum. I have Gear Team, but want to help you. Thank you very much. We'd be happy to have you pop in. Very happy to have you pop in. Now, do not use any lash outs on the Obstagoon. We need to save as many of those as we can. Comes in beef. You could not pay me enough, Jade. The money does not exist. The money does not in any way, shape, or form exist. Of course he's a Max Flutterby. Okay, at least it didn't knock it out, but that's at least... I mean, thankfully it didn't. It good. The good thing is it didn't knock it out, which is okay. Well, yeah, I mean, Jinx is one... Well, Jinx has a couple of good stats. Sinifro is fun. Like, Jinx is weirdly fast. Just go for Facade on Obstagoon. Just click Facade. It does a lot more damage. I just realized that I had a Suicune without it being shiny, so I think I need to raise that machine again. I mean, you could probably hunt for it in a different game. I honestly do... If you have other games to shiny hunt the Pokemon in, I do not recommend shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures. because it is, in a lot of ways, the least effective method of shiny hunting. I'd go bankrupt if they had more plushies in the Kirby games. I mean, Kirby games is absolutely amazing plushie material. Kirby games are absolutely top-tier plushie material. My Suicune is horrible. Well, remember, the thing is, with nature mints and bottle caps, whether a Pokemon is good or not when you catch it does not matter. Remember, you can just completely retool the whole thing because of the nature mints and everything like that. I'm glad for it. That was a good decision they made. I like the kind offer. Flash. Yeah, I mean, I had an adamant-natured shiny Articuno, which is the worst nature possible. Let's go Eevee, Shining Pearl, Moon, and then Scarlet Violet. You could own it in Shining Pearl. Yeah, I'd probably recommend hunting it in Shining Pearl as opposed to resetting Shield. And then needing... So if you reset your Shield version, what you would need to do is you would need to basically go and re-get the Shiny Charm and redo the whole Suicune DAs. Which, I mean, you could do that, theoretically. But... with BDSP, the whole thing about BDSP is soft resetting. But I think, honestly, BDSP would be faster in terms of just pure time consumption, just because Dynamax Adventures takes so long. Oh, okay. I love Togedemaru and Mimikyu, but I mean, it depends on if you consider Mimikyu or not, Mimikyu a Pikachu clone or not. I do remember that, Jade, because you're not the first that has called me that. The one time I mixed with the Pokeball, it was shiny. That's funny. I mean, if they made a plushie for the snake and triple luck, the Coily Rattler, I think. Yep, it was the Coily Rattler. No one takes this. I would buy that with regret. I'd have to take on Shining Pearl. Yeah, I'd recommend doing that in Shining Pearl. I would recommend that. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more How You Doing, Tanya. What are you doing about today? Yeah, again, I've heard many of them before, Jade. Like, you gotta remember, my name also IRL was poked fun at a lot, so I'm basically used to all of the name change insult things. It does nothing to me anymore. It does nothing to me. Quick Claw. Quick Claw. So this is where the Jinx is gonna swap out. Ooh, Life Orb. Fine. I love the Life Orb. We are big fans of the Life Orb. What is your least favorite Pokemon game? Least favorite Pokemon game is... Oh no. Oh no, what a shame the mic cut out again. Wait a minute, I have a very unique name. Well, no, my name is not unique. My name is just very easy to turn into an insult. Which, like, I mean, I didn't care. It's like, okay, you guys are gonna be jackwagons. I'm okay with that. How long Dynamax Adventures take? It depends on the Pokemon you're fighting and whether you're doing it solo or with online people randoms or coordinated lobby with friends. But in general, they can range between like 10 minutes to 25 minutes. And Suicune is one that has a very high fluctuation in terms of overall time it can take. Now you gotta remember, we have done, I think at this point, 13? Maybe this is 14. Videos of Giratina shiny hunting at about 3 hours apiece. And we have only just hit odds a few videos ago. So assume, you know, what, 10 streams? So 10 things at about 3 hours apiece is 30 hours straight of Dynamax Adventures to do 100 DAs successfully in Giratina. With a number of other methods, you will hit that much more easily. Now it's more monotonous, but also, again, you're less prone to make mistakes. Hello there, Amazing Animations. How you doing? Understandable, understandable. Minute actually made me go. Can you explain, Jade? Favorite video games and regions. Hello, maybe Giratina has friends the real shiny were the friends we made along the way. Welcome in, Justin Moore. Switch out the Jinx for the Tyrantrum. I would love a shiny of this thing. I would absolutely love it. What did Midnight do to you? I already said, Tanya. I already said. She sent me my favorite Pokemon in Honocast Star Rail. And I went insane because he's... Jade! I spent 50 hours on Uxie. Now, I mean, again, it's not 100% spot on. It isn't spot on, but it's just an approximation. But it is a very time-consuming process. Yeah, we'll go for this thing. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. No, Meta, I feel that. Wait, fair on what? Fair about what, Temper? Because, like, remember, I say words. I don't consciously recollect what words I say. I just say them. Keep looking at the stream when you said Jade because my old unknown name was Jade. No, Jade is what Milotic Melon's name is. Just use Screech against the Stunfisk for the Obstagoon. Just click Screech. That is not quite the response I was expecting, Jade. That is not at all what I was expecting. But interesting. That's interesting. That is an interesting phrasing of things, Jade. Flash. That is a phrase and a half. I went straight to Dynamax Cave when I started the game, so now the grass gym leader has to deal with level 54 Cinderace. Ooh, that's fun. But I dare you to run to your front door. I'm your team and come back. Well, I mean, remember I can't run. I'm the Allosaurus. This is just a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. The Allosaurus can't really run. Wait, Luna can give her food and pet and love. Luna's napping. Luna is resting. Luna is resting as all good floof do. Do not think. I know, I'm talking to the Allosaurus. Teach it to run. Teach the Allosaurus to run. Well, the Allosaurus couldn't even reach the door. The Allosaurus can't reach the doorknob. It's too small. It's too short to reach the doorknob. So we can't open the door. I'm not resting. I'm not resting. Words are hard. Hey, thank you very much for becoming a member, Pokemania. Welcome to the Metal Machines. So turn 1, Obstagoon, use Screech. Turn 2 onwards, click Lash Out. I am a realistic looking model for Blooper. Bloop bloop. Isn't Blooper one of the like enemies in Mario or something like that? Like other than like eating stuff, I think. Ooh, welcome in. Welcome in, Pokemania. It's funny that you now have access to the Knife Stunfisk emote. The Knife Fisk. The greatest emote in all of existence. The little squid. Little squid. I mean, Silly Little Squids is basically Splatoon. Whooper shoots ink at Mario. He is a Mario boss in Mario Party 10. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm not the most knowledgeable on Mario and Sonic things. I'm trying to get better about that. I'm trying to get better at that. It's a skill issue. It's a chronic skill issue. Yeah, when Giratina's defenses are dropped, it's a lot easier to actually handle. It's just so freaking bulky that you need the debuffs to handle it. Not good at English. I mean, English is one of the hardest languages to actually learn. If I remember correctly, it's like the third hardest language to actually learn. I mean, there's many people who are. I mean, I know that Volcanic Arcanine also is. Well, both the answers have been themselves. I mean, there's people who find it amusing. Takes 3 hours to charge up a Nintendo. Well, that's the reason why I just keep the thing docked. Remember, you can play the thing while it is docked and charging. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. 122 total shiny checks. And this thing is turning into the new shiny hunt. This thing is turning into the new Ho-Oh. Thank you very much for the shiny luck, Kayla. 33%. Many thanks. 93% of the shiny luck. 93% of the shiny luck, always good. No shiny Orbeetle. Sadly, no shiny Tyrantrum. I would love that thing. English is just several languages in a trench coat. Yes, English is just 4 languages in a trench coat. No shinies yet. Sadly. I mean, we did get that shiny successful fail Maractus yesterday. So that was fun. But we successfully failed the task of winning against Tapu Koko with that Maractus. But I still would like to beat, get a shiny thing. But Giratina's going to become the new Ho-Oh. I'm calling it now. Maybe it's not going to go quite to 700 total Dynamax Adventures. But I think it's probably going to get over, 300-400. I think it's going to beat Kartana. I'm positive. I am almost positive that this thing is going to beat Ho-Oh. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Welcome in, Martin. Welcome in, Kayla. Thank you very much for popping in. We do always need some assistance when it comes to DAs. Especially against Giratina, because this thing is just unholy levels of bulk. And welcome in, Egg. Let's go. We ballin'. We are indeed ballin'. Alright, none of these are good options. Okay. Wrong one. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Wait, did I click on it? Oh, no. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go to the Togetic. Golurk! Very much go with the Golurk. The Golurk is the correct pick. Togetic. It's not great, but at the very least, the Togetic can sort of ish. I have to Google this thing. I'm doing something wrong. Are you connected to the internet, Tribulito? Munchlax. But we need to get rid of that Munchlax ASAP. Did you connect to the internet? Because that is the important thing when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, is connecting to the internet. And the infuriating part about the thing is the internet connective part. Ball. Alright, what do we got? Is that an Alchemy, please? That is an Alchemy. Alright, we are going to the left, and we're picking up that Alchemy. We're picking that Alchemy up. That's going to be really helpful. Yeah, let me pick up that, and then we pick up the Marowak. Okay. I will pick up the Alchemy. Yeah, I'll pick up the Alchemy, and then we'll switch out Munchlax for the Marowak. Yes, we got Shiny Moltres. Yes, we got a shiny Moltres. We actually got the shiny Moltres. Yes, not yesterday, a few days ago. Yeah, we got the shiny Moltres a few days ago. It was not a bad hunt. Thankfully, we got it, but it was I'm still kind of sad we keep getting our shinies like as quickly as we do, because I like it when the shiny hunts go on for a while. I'm very, very concerned, Jade. I'm very concerned. Scorching Sand. Psycho. That's the... This is not something. This is not a thing. This is not a stuff and things. In theory. Okay, Jade, I'm gonna need to go and look at that later to just unpack whatever the heck that is. I have no idea what I'm even looking at, and I don't think I want to know what I'm looking at with that thing, Jade. Honestly, I was gonna say it was a good thing to go click Life Do there. I think that was a good thing. Because you're gonna get knocked out anyway by, like, if you use Follow Me again. So I actually think that was a good thing to do. Well, I think that was indeed a very correct decision. Gun control. First 5 seconds in is just... okay, that's a no, Jade. That is just a no. The Thinker, the status. I have so many questions. I have many questions. Sideshow. Shocking, you could say. And then it immediately purges away the stats, of course. Of course it does. Fire Lash. At least it's good, not doing a whole lot of damage. Thankfully. Thankfully. Go to Sand. Yeah. Yeah, Togetic has like no damage, but that's why I wanted the basic things like Follow Me and Life Do. I mean, I would like a shiny Heatmor. I would have zero issue with having a shiny Heatmor, because I think it looks pretty awesome. Yeah, when it gets to the Giratina, the play rough will be okay-ish, but I would ideally rather have the healing with Life Do or the Follow Me to redirect hits. Because we're going to have some stuff that is weak to... We're going to have some stuff that is weak to Ghost, and I don't want those getting hit. You know what? I'm gonna take this because I want to get rid of the freaking teapot. I do not want the teapot. Agent Snom. Hello, Snom. Welcome back. Welcome back, Snom. We are going to go for the Fairy type because that is an Alchemy and one of the best things to use against Giratina. Absolutely freaking amazing. It's absolutely flippin' amazing. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Not sure if tonight's going to be like as long of a thing as we usually do. Yes, please, Life Orb. I will very much delightfully take a Life Orb. I do love the Life Orb. I wish I could give the Life Orb to the Golurk, because that would be ideal. Because the Golurk is an absolute heckin' unit. That is an absolute unit of a thing right there. That is a frickin' unit. It's so good. It's just like, it's so good. Ah yes, the piece of cake fell the mighty Ghost Dragon battle with battle legendary. I mean, it's a cake. Well, the funny thing is, Alchemy's main thing in Dynamax Adventures is not even being an attacker. Its main thing is decorate. You know, boosting up allies into absurdity with their own damage output. That's the best part about it. Because, again, you don't really use Alchemy for DPS. I mean, there are times you can use it for damage. It's actually good in some cases. But you're mostly using Alchemy for utility, either in you're healing allies with G-Max Finale, or you're using Decorate to jack up their attacking stats. See? It immediately heals itself. Yeah, it heals a lot of health. Because it heals, I believe, half of the HP. Oh, we're fighting. Just go for Shadow Punch, Kayla. Don't go for Scorching Sands. Just go for Shadow Punch. Heal. All of the healing heals in the world. Gunk Shot. Blah. I love the fact that you've connected all 3 Gunk Shots so far. That's actually hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. The Spirit Golem and Cake versus Ghost Dragon and the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny battling Flights of Doom. I love the headcanon of how Giratina, Racing, and Ivor watches out and spends time putting time with his allies. That's amusing. That's funny. I would greatly enjoy seeing that because that just sounds too funny. Like that is peak funny. Again, amusive, highly amusive. Bunch. Freaking 4 Gunk Shots in a row, all landing. Meanwhile, I can't hit moves like Stone Edge, or Bleakwind Storm, or Hydro Steam, or well, not Hydro Steam, Steam Eruption. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's a very skill issue. Alright. We're still balling. We still ball. What legendaries aren't in Pokemon Skull and Violet? A lot, a good number of them. But, 7 in total, I believe. It is the Kalos legendaries, so Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. And then the Tapus. So, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini. I believe only 7 of them are not included in the game. What's Bleakwood Storm? Tornadus' signature move. It is an 80% accurate, 100 base power, special flying type move that hits both enemies in a double battle, and in rain always hits. It bypasses active attack. It's basically Hurricane, except instead of confusing, it drops speed. Terra would have been crazy. I don't know. I don't think Xerneas with Terra would have been too terrifying, because Xerneas' main thing was just blasting things with fairy moves. Yeah, they carried those into Scarlet Violet. Oh, I didn't even realize we got a second helping of items. Could get some better. Could get something better. Yeah, this ain't music. We'll take the Marowak. Switch out the Munchlax, switch out for Marowak. Yeah, the interviews are pretty good. Like, Bleakwind Storm is generally seen as the best of the 4 of them. And for signature moves, but like Wild Bolt Storm is also absolutely terrifying. Wild Bolt Storm is absolutely a horrifying move, but because you see it, like it's good like at destroying rain teams. Like it's good when used on a rain team against like a lot of the good water types. There's a lot of really good water types. Eviolite Togetic. Good damage. Good damage with my life orb. The orb of life. Play rough. Screech. The Yelly Voice Wave Cannon. The Yelly Voice Wave Cannon. Okay, I mean, one of us is gonna have to Dynamax in order to hold the Dynamax with the thing. Okay, let's see. Who is the Dynamax order of things? Okay, so I'll just Dynamax then hold the Dynamax with the thing if we even need to. I don't think we need to. Togetic is not good. Togetic is good for redirection, life do. It doesn't do damage. Togetic is not a damage dealer at all. Like, the only thing that Togetic is good at damaging is freaking Guzzlord. Or Pheromosa. But even then, it's like, do we want to do that? Like, it bodies Pheromosa entirely. But it also doesn't. Wow, just little slivers. I could have done this. I know, but I don't want you to Dynamax. Because I want the Golurk to Dynamax immediately turn 1. I want the Golurk immediately Dynamaxing or Dynamaxing as soon as possible, which is why I don't want the Dynamax to go in Dynamax against other things. Woke up a bunch. Mentally. Let's go. The good thing is I should outspeed the Golurk. Play it off. Oh my gosh. Damage. Okay. In that case... are the legends you can get in Legendary? Yes. All legendary Pokemon and mythicals in in Legends Arceus are challenged. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need Togetic just focusing on Click and Life Dew, or I Dynamax turn 1. Now, ideally, I'd rather the Golurk Dynamax, so just have the Togetic just keep Click and Life Dew. Have Togetic just keep Click and Life Dew. Because that's not good for our heroes. Whew, this is not going to be good. One of the NPCs I was playing with just took out the whole team with a Ditto by using Earthquake while transforming into a Groudon. Yeah, NPCs throw. Again, NPCs in Dynamax Adventures are not your allies. They're there just to make things harder. They are there just to force you into playing online with randos or people. Just remember, if you're in a previous Dynamax Adventure, if you were in the previous Dynamax Adventure, wait a minute and a half before joining in so we can let some people who haven't had a chance to join in have a chance to join in. Ah, we're screwed. So, here's the thing. When the Pokemon you're using Decorate on gets knocked out, it defaults to the default target. Oh, wait. It did default... Okay, I thought it was going to have defaulted onto Giratina, but that's... Yeah, if everyone's at full HP, go for Follow Me. But... unfortunately, we lost the Golurk. Now we're screwed. Unfortunately, we lost Golurk, which is bad. And this is going to be awkward for our heroes. This is going to be awkward. Yeah, I think tonight's going to be a bit of a shorter one. Yeah, I think today's going to be a bit of a shorter day for DAs, possibly. Yeah, I think today's gonna be a bit of a shorter day, maybe. Also, Speed is super effective against. Yes, Freeze Dry is 4 times super effective against things like Ogerpon, Wellspring, and Ludicolo. It's one of the reasons I freaking love that move. It's also one of the reasons I say, if you just had Freeze Dry back in the days of Generation 5, Kingdra and Palkia would be non-issues. Well, not non-issues, like people wouldn't have as big of an issue with them. Those people over-exaggerate how strong they were. Good. I didn't use anything to do any sort of stat things. That's good. That's not good. Okay, it's targeting... That was a Shadow Ball. That was a Max Phantasm Shadow Ball. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I love this, like, the growing big around the goal. That was funny. Time for an egg to another person. Egg. The unlimited power of the egg. Never underestimate the power of the egg. Okay, so we're gonna have Togetic use Follow Me here. So Togetic click Follow Me. Because we're gonna kind of need Golurk to go ham on Giratina. And I don't want Giratina either debuffing it with Max Wormwind or knocking it out with Max Phantasm. So that's Okay, good. We should be fine. Okay, good. I was kind of worried that Follow Me would have redirected the Decorate. It didn't, and I'm glad for that. Now... Wow, that did nothing. That was a lot less than I expected. Well, they have a lot less damage than I expected. Okay. Repeat. We're gonna have to run that. We have to run that back again. We have to run that back. Because we should be able to do it this time. We'll have to run that back. Hello there, Dark Hell. Welcome in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. I anticipated that, and that was why I went for another life do. Well, that's going to knock out the Togetic, unfortunately. Well, I mean, the Sandstorm is probably going to knock it out. Maybe. Okay, well, that's going to knock it out. That was also going to knock, that was either knocked out the other stuff. Okay, that's... Oh boy, this is... we got a chance. We have a... There's a chance. If there's a chance we have it winning. Throat chop. There's a slight chance. The good thing is that Giratina and I are the only ones that actually take damage from the sand. It is coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. But yeah, we have a chance now. We have a slight chance. If I outspeed Giratina, but I don't think I do, then I think we win. I mean, if we get there's a chance we win. Okay. Okay, we win. We win. There's nothing Giratina can... Yeah, it's fine. We win. You lose. Get bonked. There we go. If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe for more. That is going to be 123 Dynamax Adventures for Giratina. And we are going to put a timer meta for a minute and a half. Well, no, the thing is, after I start searching... It's after the searching starts is when the timer happens. Because I can't open the Dynamax Adventure search lobby immediately when this Dynamax Adventure ends. That's the reason why there's the timer on the actual Dynamax Adventure thing properly. Which we've said many times before. Okay. No shiny Heatmore Chicken. No shiny Alchemy. No shiny Bonehead. No shiny Giratina. It doesn't exist. Shiny Giratina just simply just doesn't exist. It simply doesn't exist. Alright. Well, let's get going. Let's keep records of Giratina. Anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventure, we are always happy to have you guys pop in. To join in, all you gotta do is connect to the internet. Go over to Max Layer, talk to Lady up front. Link code is 19283746. There we go. 3 minutes. But yeah, when it says 1 minute 30 seconds on time remaining, that's when you guys can join in again. First Kirby game was Triple Deluxe. Oh, Joshua, welcome in. But we do not keep real stuff like that in the chat. The thought is good, but we keep stuff like that out because that could potentially cause problems on people. Welcome in, happy to help. 51% of shiny luck. We are closing in on the thing. No, we're doing well. We are doing well. I am in to help. The thing is loading. Well, remember, did you connect to the internet, Double? You gotta remember, did you connect to the internet? Also, if you are connected to the internet and it is taking a lot of time to join in, that could mean your internet connection is not very strong, which actually means it's very likely to actually disconnect. where we've had a number of times where people have had that happening, and midway through their internet just cuts out and it basically boots us all into separate solo lobbies. 130, not 103. So if the internet is not very strong, I recommend sitting out because it would just be a problem for most things. Well, none of these are great, but I'll go with this Salazzle just for the thing. Maractus, really? It's the least bad, I guess. But it's not great. We're gonna need to get rid of that thing. I said the Maractus. Persian. Okay, wait until I say what to pick. Ganvir, I didn't say what to pick. The last Pokemon that came in could have been something good. Wait until I say what to pick. Okay, we are going to go... We're going to go Golurk, so Ghost type, Dark type, which is Sharpedo. And then we are going to go Ghost type, which is Mimikyu. We actually got Maractus' shiny yesterday, funnily enough. I was loading because I put in the wrong code in. Very after the internet mail, then definitely would not have joined. Also editing, I'll be done soon. Thank you, Temper. Temper, it's always a good thing to intermittently save whenever you're working on a project. Always good to intermittently save on a project. Again, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't done so already. What a badly I love the funny cactus. The funny cactus amuses me as well. It amuses me very good. Okay, so we are gonna switch out. Well, all three of you guys are gonna switch out. So we're gonna switch out first and foremost. We're gonna switch out the Maractus. Maractus is gonna switch out first and foremost. So Guzzlord may or may not be back. So the Maractus swaps out. None of my attacks except for Play Rough do anything. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I have 3 shiny Haxorus. I might go to discard and give away. That's a nice thing to do. That's a very nice thing to do. Okay, can you do about that? Okay, then I will do. Barbarical cannot. Yeah, Barbarical is not great. Yeah, so what we're... Yes, so we are going to... Yes, again... Yeah, we're gonna switch out... We're gonna swap out Persian for the Sharpedo. That's what we're gonna go do. But right now we switch out the Maractus for the Golurk. Actually, wait, no, switch out the Barbarical for the Golurk. I just realized that. That'd be a better thing to switch out. Because that way we can actually use the Maractus against the Sharpedo, unless Tanya is not going to be here to collect the thing. Tanya, switch out for the go. Okay, I see. Good. It is not. I'm sorry. I can't speak. Words are hard. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Okay. Then. Sorry, again, words are hard. Okay, never mind. Oh, you're right. Right. Sorry. I'm easily confused. I'm very easily confused. Okay. Yeah, we might end up doing a bit of a shorter one today because I just can't even think. I just can't even think today. Yeah, I'm also starting to develop a little bit of a headache because I did not get much sleep last night. So yeah, we're gonna probably be ending after this one. Yeah, we're gonna end after this one. Who do we go raid though? Alright, Fipsymon's doing, Yeah, 50 I'm doing a 24-hour shiny hunt thing. So we'll go do that. Yes, they are live for 24 hours. We'll go raid them. Not really. It was just I had to wake up for something very early this morning. Like, I mean, I've been doing a daily stream for, like, what, 2 years plus at this point? Sometimes even doing 2 streams in a day. It's really not that exhausting, because I enjoy doing it. I know how to pace myself. Remember, I do all of this. At the same time, I also do all of the editing for this channel, and all of the stuff for the second channel. So, it's really not that tiring. It's just I had to wake up something early this morning. Switch out the Maractus for this. Yes, Tanya, we are streaming. We do it. We stream every single day. Thank you very much, Jelly Toasty. Thank you. Again, we stream every single day. Hope Giratina soon. Took me 15. Thank you very much, Artemis Nitrate. Yeah, I mean, Giratina, I think, wants to become the new Ho-Oh. Giratina's trying to become the new Ho-Oh. Just use Aqua Jet on Sharpedo. Oh, wait, Brandon's doing Safari Week. Dude, Brandon, because he's doing some Safari Week. Going for the Ghost type. Going for the Ghost type. You know what? Switch out Persian for whatever the NPC has. There's no way it can be any worse than Persian. So yeah, and so Persian, switch out here. I'll be honest, Dark. I think like the who would win in a fight, Pokemon or this thing, kind of are not really relevant. Like they're kind of don't really matter because, well, one, they're different characters from different fictional series. It's kind of a bit of a pointless thing to talk about. Okay, so we're gonna switch out the Suba for that Persian. Well, I mean, Persian itself just sucks. Its stats are terrible. Like, it's... Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Like, Persian is fast, but fast is all it has. There's nothing else. I believe it got round. No, it's round, facade, play rough, and I forget what its other thing is. Its last move, I think, is a status move. It's nothing. Hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Goodbye. Have a good night. Good night. Thank you very much for popping in. I didn't know. Well, when it comes to Dynamax, well, when it comes to any Dynamaxed Pokemon, all of the cries are heavily distorted. So that's not quite Mimikyu's actual cry. I said Sharpedo, just use Aqua Jet. I said Sharpedo, just use Aqua Jet. Well, the thing is, Persian's attack stat is non-existent. Persian's attack stat is absolutely pathetically low. It wouldn't do any damage. On top of Play Rough as a move is very poor in terms of how strong it is. I am going to Dynamax because I want the Go Alert to Dynamax turn 1 against the Giratina. Yeah, we did hit 4.4k. I think 4.5k. Yeah, we did. Thank you. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We got absolutely sub-purged a few days ago, so we need you guys to help make sure this channel keeps on growing. Switch out the Swoobat for this. Oh, Fiend, that's his other move. Yeah, it's so terrible. It's absolutely garbage. It's so terrible. It's so bad. Again, Dynamax Adventure Pokemon, oh my god, were not designed to be good. They were designed to be very bad. One of the many, many, many reasons. We gotta remember, Artemis, the reason why Pokemon and Dynamax Adventures have terrible movesets is to specifically make it so NPCs cannot do basically anything. It is specifically to allow NPCs to absolutely throw Dynamax Adventures to force you to play with other people. Again, it's... Remember, they gave Slowking Razor Shell and Ice Punch in Future Sight. Like, they gave Seismitoad no ground or water type attacking moves. They gave it Supersonic, Round, or Echoed Voice, Screech, and Sludge Bomb. They deliberately made stuff bad. They went out of their way to make everything as bad as possible. Well, that's going to be our last one, Blaziken Jack. I'm developing a bit of a headache because I had a very, very early morning today. Didn't really get a whole lot of sleep. So we are going to be cutting this one a bit short. I'm never going to forget these. That Maractus has scarred me. The experience of that Maractus has absolutely scarred me. Yeah, it was kind of fun that they made Platinum. Well, the thing is, Platinum wouldn't have done anything dark. Platinum is just Diamond and Pearl with a new coat of paint. And the thing is, even then, they actually included almost all of the gameplay changes that Platinum actually added in VDSP. Which is kind of a big thing that shows a lot of people didn't really know what they were talking about when it came to the game. Because it actually did include almost everything that Platinum actually added. It's just, it didn't have the Platinum coat of paint on it, but all of the actual changes Platinum made that are gameplay oriented, as in like accessibility of Pokemon and even like battles, they actually did add. The funny thing is, like, when people say that, it does kind of highlight that it shows people don't really remember what the original games actually had. I mean, Maractus is almost always bad. Like, unless you're fighting Kyogre or, like, debatably Palkia or Tapu Fini, Maractus is just absolutely garbage. It's horrible. It is atrocious, to say the least. It's really, real bad. Speed boost. Speed boost. Venom Drench. Hate it when they gave Steel Roller to Lily and Colby, the only... Yep! Again, that's kind of the whole point, is they designed them to be bad. Same thing with Bronzong and Caparaja. Again, they were designed to be absolutely horrendous. Because, like, I think what they thought people were going to do is people were going to be playing with their friends co-op only, and people understood how to utilize those things to the fullest extent when most people just don't know how to use them. So it shows Game Freak has no freaking clue what and how people play. Which is one of the many problems of Dynamax Adventures, is a fundamental disconnect that Game Freak does not know or understand. Which they mostly kind of learned for Terra Raids. Like, the NPCs in Terra Raids actually do have good Pokemon, or at least better Pokemon. They have, you know, the NPCs in Terra Raids are a lot better than the NPCs in Dynamax Raids were. And thankfully, well, I mean, well, not thankfully, unfortunately, they did not improve overall because of the real-time system. I'm definitely, this game is supposedly... Yes, this is a game that's supposed to be meant to be for younglings. Well, the thing is, the reason they didn't do Terra Adventures is, one, because of Shiny Locks, and two, because they probably realized people hate Terra Raids, and the system that they have established for the way Terra Raids works would not work for a Dynamax Adventures-like system. At least Martin and Solrock. Yeah. Martin and his Solrock absolutely just give me nightmares. But that is going to be all for us today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go rate Brandon R24. Very much apologies for how much of a shorter stream this was today, but I do have a bit of a bad headache at the moment, and you know, I do need to go rest. No shinies, unfortunately. I mean, I already said that. I've said it a couple times. This is our last DA of the day. But we're gonna go raid Brandon. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope I am feeling better tomorrow. I'll see you over at Brandon's.